How's it going, everybody? We are back this week again. This time we have a new guest. Joel Embiid is up there. So, but we got Steven, and obviously he's quite the Seahawks fanatic. Another one, bro. All right. Yeah, no problem, bro. All right, what are we touching on first? We waited long enough, bud. Like, come on. What's the first topic? LaMelo Ball spends half his career on the Hornets, bro. What a guy. Oh. No, it's good. It seems that one of our acquaintances' power actually went out. Right there. His it's the one with the Apple earbuds. Oh, there he goes. There he goes, bro. He's gone. He'll be back. Don't worry. His power went out, bro. Yeah, he messaged me, bro. He was like, the power went out. I'm like, oh, that's unfortunate. All right. Well, anyways, the draft. We're continuing this discussion. All right. The Warriors, who they got the what's his face? The center, dude. James Wiseman. Yeah. They're gonna be annoying. Very, very, very. Yeah. Klay Thompson, he's done. He's done, bro. He's gone already, bro. Klay Thompson over here, bro. Yeah, he's an old head. Old head. Yeah, but like the draft was very interesting by multiple teams. I think multiple teams got some very key pieces that they can use. The Sixers got one for ball movement. We got Tyrese over here. I unfortunately forget his last name, but you know, he's gonna help move the ball around. Yeah, Maxey. There you go. That's a fun fact right there. Fun fact. Very fun fact indeed. They don't need to be. There's nobody typing, bud. There's nobody typing. That is very, very unfortunate for Seahawks fans. Very unfortunate. Okay. That is facts. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. What? Idiot? Shut up. Like, calm down, bro. Huh? But that's not how it's supposed to go. It's like says it's registering the desktop audio, so what's wrong? I'm listening. I am very confused, to be honest. 7 game. Hold on. It says like the bar is going up, bro. This freaking recording system, bro. Dude. Yeah, I figured, bro. But I don't know why. It's like it says you can hear you. Like hold on. Okay. That fix it? I don't. If that doesn't fix it, I don't know what fixes it. Because it says for me.
Oh, let's try it. Let's see.
It's extremely loud now because I used to have the volume turned down, but I turned the volume back up.
Oh, let's try it. Oh yeah, it works. I can hear myself now.
What about me?
We're good. I can hear myself. Brett, say something.
Rawr.
Hello?
Oh yeah, we can hear everyone. Yeah, we're chilling.
Hello?
Yeah. We're good.
I don't know why that was so
Matt,
weird.
we got Matt.
Okay, but it was still detected.
Oh well.
It's back now.
Now we restart.
Oh, he's back.
He is back.
The phenomenal moment.
The man's back. The man's is back now.
He has returned. Are you going to put your camera on?
To see your beautiful face.
Is the camera going back on or what?
It doesn't work.
Bro.
My thing.
Come on, bro.
Having some
Gotta
problems.
get that together.
I'm trying. I'm having some problems over here.
He's having some technical difficulties.
I can't fix
What
everything
we were
at
talking
once.
about was how I thought the Danny Green trade was awful, but you beg to differ, Gavin.
The reason
I
that
don't know why.
the reason that I said that is because the trade didn't center around Danny Green. That wasn't really the point of the trade. The point of the trade was the cap space. Al Horford was consuming $104 million to do basically nothing on the court. In the last 5 games he's played, he scored like 20 points.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that, but I understand that. But I'd rather have any other contract player than Danny Green.
Listen,
He can't play defense.
The thing about that. Sorry.
Whoa. No way you're discrediting Danny Green for his defense. He's such a good defender.
Yeah, you only say that because you're a Lakers fan.
What is the Tuca pack that you are currently smoking? Because I would like some.
Danny Green is a good defender. I don't know what you're talking about.
The point of that, no one is going to take Al Horford straight up right now. Nobody is going to do that.
Yes, I know.
You had to
he's
attach
old
picks
and
to
not
it.
good.
So getting rid of him was a necessity. That cleaning up that mess needed to happen.
Yeah, I guess.
That trade was. You may not realize it now, but that trade was one of the biggest moves of the offseason.
Well, I mean.
Yeah, I know.
Also,
that was good to get rid of all that.
The reassuring part of all of this.
Go.
The reassuring part is that Danny Green, bro, he might not do too much, but like the 3 teams he's been on, like he's gotten them all a ring, like single-handedly. So.
Yeah, okay.
Am I wrong?
The
Spurs, the Raptors, and the Lakers. Look at what team he's on now, bro. Look at it.
Also,
I can see it now.
He's gonna be benched for this guy right here. This guy, Furkan Korkmaz, number 30. Remember that name. Upcoming All-Star.
Our general manager knows what he's doing. Yeah, trust him. He knows what he's doing. I was looking at it a bit earlier, and I was and the main reason why you saw that Norvel Powell was just released earlier, right? And we gave up Josh Richardson. We're giving up all these bad contracts. His wasn't necessarily bad, but it nearly halved it with that Seth Curry trade. It nearly halved it.
Yeah,
And what we're doing with all this cap space and all this money we're getting back is we're freeing up space to get more
James Harden.
players. I don't know if it's that, but something's coming.
Getting a lot of
something is coming, either big or not. Something is coming. That's why.
James Harden. Where is he gonna go?
What we're doing is we're getting a lot of shooting.
Yeah,
a lot of shooting.
I don't know if we're gonna get James Harden anymore. He might just
Nets. I mean,
he's probably.
But the Nets, I'm pretty sure not declined it, but like they steered away from it because they have Katie, and it's just not gonna work out with those two balled out
players at once.
Yeah, they.
I mean,
all right.
No, man. No reason not to have 3 of the best. In the
all right. We want to move on.
I wouldn't.
We want to move on.
I don't know if I'd call. Yeah, sure.
Kyrie's good.
He is good. I agree.
What's your take, Steven? I didn't hear it.
Well, for the Nets, if they get James Harden, I don't see what the problem is. Like, Yash, whoever said they were steering away from it, I don't know why.
There's too much ball hogging on that team.
It's Steven, you need to understand. James Harden is a completely ball he needs the ball.
That's why him and Russell Westbrook didn't work. But
yeah, and Kevin Durant's exactly like that.
Can somebody send me the list?
What list?
My thing got deleted. Everything got deleted.
It's on Discord, bud.
I can't get on that.
Right, okay.
Yeah, but Steven, Kevin Durant, it's just gonna be exactly what happened in Houston.
Well,
the app it'll glitch out.
Okay, bud.
It's the team chemistry that won't work.
Yeah, the team chemistry is terrible.
KD
he was with KD before.
Yeah, well,
Steven, that was 2012. They're totally.
Yeah, he was also like a bench player.
He was coming off of the bench.
Harden was like
off the bench, but he was still the best 6 man in the league, and he should have been starting anyways. He was starting some of their games anyway.
He's a totally different animal. You see the way that he talked to Chris Paul when they were on
dude.
He literally was yelling at him, bro. Chris
exactly.
Paul.
Yeah.
Chris Paul.
CP3.
Like that's just disrespectful.
I think CP3 is kind of underrated.
Our chat moderator has arrived.
Chat moderator has arrived.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
What's good, chat moderator?
Okay. Let's move on.
He's sensing a theme here.
He's sensing a theme. What's the theme that he's sensing?
What's the theme, bud?
Let us know.
Yeah.
Next topic.
Hold on, I gotta give him moderate quick. Next topic, I guess we can talk about. Written down, it says like the predictions for next season. Who's doing good? Who might win the chip?
Oh,
what's going on?
NBA, right?
Yeah.
Obviously the Sixers.
Danny Green.
There's no question in my mind. You know why? Because this man's going to carry them to the finals.
Can we be a little realistic?
I am.
There's a lot of.
Dude, if we're going to be realistic, you can't say the Lakers. Because the Lakers are not going to win another championship.
Well, I think you have to wait on the Lakers because you don't know if they're going to re-sign AD.
Yeah.
There's a lot of.
If we're looking at it in the way, if we do,
I
think we have a very high chance.
I mean, I don't know about
you can't even deny that.
No.
Our chemistry's building.
I can.
We have good role players.
No, you think? No, I just think LeBron can carry all of them to the championship. Which
I think he still has it. I still think him and AD as a duo.
He doesn't have that. He doesn't have that anymore, bro. He can't.
What's happening
He
this year?
doesn't have it as much as he did.
There are way too many talented teams this year. There are way too many talented teams.
Yeah, LeBron.
Yeah, the Nets have a really good chance if everyone
one of the
stays
most
healthy.
talented NBA seasons ever right now, like that we're living in. Like, look how many teams are like have playoff potential.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. There's the Lakers. There's the Bucks.
The Miami Dolphins.
Nets, bro. There's the Celtics, the Heat, Warriors, Raptors.
The Grizzlies.
Warriors? What?
Well, yeah. Now that Klay
Did you
Thompson.
say the Warriors?
Well, I forgot Klay Thompson got injured, but
They should still be fine.
Maybe.
I think if the Hawks make some more moves, they can be in playoff contention, and also the Timberwolves
That is facts. That is
The
very
Pelicans are going all the way.
and the Pelicans.
Bruh.
Who did
Bro,
Zion.
Zion Wilson.
Young pieces. The
Oh
Pelicans
yeah,
have
what
a really
about the
good young
Bulls?
team. Yeah, I
Like,
don't know if the
really?
Bulls are gonna.
Oh, the Bulls. Yeah.
I heard the Bulls are going to trade
Yeah.
Zach LaVine.
Really.
Wendell Carter
they might.
Jr. is gonna lead the Bulls to the finals.
We actually the Sixers could get Levine. Levine. Let me see. I
Sixers could
saw
also get Harden. They could get Giannis. They could get all of these key pieces.
No way you're getting
Giannis.
Giannis.
We
Giannis
just
is
need-
not
We
leaving.
need to give the Bucks. We
Giannis
need
to
we
come
need to
to
give
Philly.
Danny Green to the Bucks, and then we're good.
Bro.
Danny Green and a third-round pick, like a fifth-round, 20th-round pick, and we got the bag right there. Very easy.
I don't really want Giannis on the Sixers.
I don't either, but
I would want
ew. Imagine, dude, if the Lakers had Giannis, would that even work either? I'm not sure.
I think it
no, it wouldn't.
To be honest, I think it would
No,
work.
you have to build a team. I think you need to build a team around Giannis. You can't
Serious?
build. He's not. There's no way him and LeBron are.
No, if you think
Well,
about
of course
it,
he's serious because he's a Lakers bandwagon.
I agree. I think
Oh.
Giannis on the Lakers would work.
I think it would work because if you think about it, LeBron plays point guard, right?
Bruh.
If Giannis was to join,
There you go.
LeBron would play point guard, and he's a much better pass maker and shot creator. Like he can do that, and when he wants, he can score.
And I
So
don't think
with that passing ability,
and Anthony Davis doesn't like demand the ball.
Hello.
yeah. Anthony Davis can work as a center. He does not have. He does not have to shoot the whole time.
All right. As we segue into the next topic, we have a very special guest in the chat, Sender, over here. He's saying, "Who asked?" So just wanted to let that be known to everybody.
Bro.
What an idiot. That's like the only two words he knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little.
Okay, yeah.
So
He's
now,
a little limited in his
listen,
vocabulary.
shut your mouth. All right. Next time we're going on the most underrated sixth man, the best sixth man. So what do you guys think?
Never
Furkan
existed.
Korkmaz, this guy right here.
Everybody
Take
just talks
time.
at the same time, bro.
Can we please take turns?
I mean,
Can I give my take?
yes, go.
Yeah, go ahead.
This
I'll go
might
next.
seem a little biased, but I think it's true. Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart, huh?
We're talking about all time, so
Oh, all
Oh,
time.
are we? Oh,
yes, we're talking
Oh,
about
well, for this year, Marcus Smart.
okay, all time.
All time, I don't know.
Give your favorite sixth man and your most underrated player of all time.
Jamal Crawford and
Nah.
Reggie Miller.
Okay,
all time.
you want me to go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Probably like the most underrated basketball player, in my opinion, is Moses Malone. Doesn't nearly get enough credit,
That is.
and probably my favorite six man is probably like Bobby Jones.
Very, very
Came
true.
off the Sixers bench in '83, helped them win a championship. So, yeah.
All right, who's gonna go next? Which one of y'all? Which one of y'all right there?
You got it, Nick. You can go.
I
next.
don't got it
I
yet.
will.
Oh,
Okay,
we're
you
Brett.
go.
We're Brett. Okay.
Am I going?
Yes.
Yeah, you can go, Brett.
Okay. So I agree with Gavin with Moses Malone. And I just want to say my who I think is the most underrated six man right now
Oh, here we go.
is this guy right here. Furkan Korkmaz. I'm not even joking.
Is
If
he
you-
even the sixth man?
You- yes. But he's gonna
Is he the sixth man in the rotation?
TJ McConnell.
yes.
Okay.
Yes, he's the
I
sixth
didn't-
man.
I seriously didn't.
And yeah, he is. And he's gonna be starting this year. Just give him like this season, maybe two. He's gonna be like one of the greatest players of all time. He's got the 3-point shooting. He's got the 3-point shooting. He's all he needs to do is work on his defense. He can do the rim. He can do all of it. He's a playmaker. He's a great passer. And you guys just say bad things about him because
And he's from
I-
Turkey. He's from Turkey.
I just thought about another
And he's from
player
Turkey.
for
Who's
Alex
the other one?
Caruso.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Alex
Um,
Caruso.
He can jump.
He can jump really
He
high.
can jump.
He is a good six-man, but I don't think he's the best.
I don't
think
think
there's
there's
better.
He's just a guy to throw out there. Like, it's out.
Yeah,
You guys want to give your opinions?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go next if we're doing this.
okay, I'll go last.
All right. So
I'll go after.
wait. So we're giving the most the best sixth man, and we're giving.
And then the most
Most
underrated.
underrated player.
Okay. So I think the one of the most underrated players right now is Dirk because I don't think people give credit where it's due. What he did that year, he did it pretty much alone. And your echo is very loud.
Who's that?
I don't know, bro.
I think it's you, Gavin, or Steven. Steven or Gavin.
Steven.
Steven, can you fix that,
It's
please?
not me.
That is very.
Oh.
I think it
very-
fixed.
Gavin.
No, because I can hear myself too.
Go.
Go.
Probably one of the most underrated six men, and just one of my favorite is Ginobili, Manu Ginobili.
He's
That
a
was,
6-man.
yeah, he was.
Well,
I thought he started.
He might have for some time, but I know for a while he was a six man.
I actually didn't know that.
I think, no, yeah, he's 6-man.
He was. So Yash,
Yeah, that's a good take.
I think it's just your.
All right. I think the best sixth man in the terms of most effective for the team, I think it's Lou Will.
Bro,
I
what?
mean, 2015
Lou Williams.
sixth man of the year.
Lou Williams.
That
Okay.
season was insane.
Bro, that season.
Let me just pull up his statistics.
Yeah, let's look up his stats.
Jamal Crawford.
What year was it?
Yo, our
I think
our chat
it was
moderator says
2015.
Steven, fix your echo.
Yeah, that is fact.
No.
2015 or 2016. I'm not
All right,
sure.
let's see. 2015, 2016. I mean, yeah, 23 points a game, but he wasn't starting. or
That-
something.
Exactly, for a sixth man, 23 points a game.
23 points. That's
That is
hard to
putting up
believe.
starting number.
Are
That's
you sure he
literally
wasn't
putting up-
starting? Are you sure?
Yeah, he was a sixth man. He won sixth man of the year that year.
2017. Oh, I'm talking about
No,
2017.
2015.
Okay, 2015. It was like 16 points a year. 16, 17.
Right.
From those
So
2 years.
I mean,
Yeah.
for his team, I think he was the most effective
I
sixth
mean,
man.
16, 17 for any not starter is really good. So that's a good
It's
point.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
And the most underrated player, I think it's Dominique Wilkins.
Dominique Wilkins.
I think it's not the fact that he's bad or like necessarily underrated. I think he's just not appreciated enough for what he did.
He did.
Like I think people know about him enough, but they don't appreciate his greatness. Like he put up crazy numbers,
Mm-hmm.
and like I still think he's one of the best centers to ever play the game.
Yes, sir. Different breed.
I mean, what like he
Fair
averaged
I mean, in his
25
prime,
or 30, right?
in his prime, he averaged like 30 for 2 years.
30, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
for like what 2 or 3 seasons.
Yeah, 30.
Like, yeah, that's pretty good.
Mhm.
And I feel like he's underappreciated mostly because he didn't win a championship. I feel like if he had won one, it would be much more hype up for him.
Yeah, that is facts, honestly. So, all right, I think every
Kind of like Allen Iverson. He gets underappreciated too because he didn't win a
Sure.
championship.
yeah, people don't realize how impactful he was.
Yeah.
He didn't win a ring, but all right, next, your pick for MVP. Well, let's
This is
do
the NFL. This
NFL.
Is NFL.
Oh.
Transitioning. I think.
NFL?
NFL.
Yo, before we talk about that, I want to talk about the game tonight. The Cardinals and the Seahawks game. I think Steven, if you want to start, that'd be pretty appropriate.
Hey.
So,
Are you asking for like my pick or like
yeah,
just
so
analyzing?
So Russell Wilson, right? This goes into another topic, but Russell Wilson, is that a pretty rough?
Fix your echo, my guy.
my guy.
Who is that?
Come on, bro.
Who is that?
I don't
Steven
know.
Talk.
It's not me.
Steven Talk.
It's not
I
me.
can't hear.
Oh,
Mr. Echo.
Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
I think it's Steven, bro. Is it not?
Oh my god, he's gone.
All right, short intermission while we're transitioning from NBA to NFL. We'll, short intermission.
Is my camera on?
No.
No, your camera's not on. Dude, Michael. Can you please mute your mic, Michael?
Yeah. I'm just here because I'm actually want to talk NFL.
Okay, that could work. Could work. All right, so who's going first for MVP?
MVP is the question.
Yeah, MVP.
Right now, I think
Bruh.
between Aaron Rodgers and Patrick Mahomes, I'm leaning Patrick. Because
Yo.
you know Patrick can do better. They're kind of like back a little bit right now because they.
Yo, Steven, your mic is a little bit like something's wrong.
Dude, he's got to scream into the mic.
I think he had to give up on Russell Wilson because of like the 20 interceptions he threw. So. Yeah.
I'm not giving up on him because, well, yeah, basically it's hurting his case,
Bro.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Should I go
Russell
second?
Wilson, unless he completely turns around at what he's been doing, is not going to be in the conversation.
Yeah. I would have to agree there.
Big game tonight. If he, let's say, like 4 touchdowns, no turnovers, I think that might like catapult him back into it.
Mhm.
But he needs a stretch of those kind of games, which he can definitely have with when you look at the Seahawks schedule coming up. You play the New York teams back to back. You play the Eagles. You play Washington, and then we play the Niners and the Rams towards the end of the season again.
Mhm.
Obviously, the Niners are not the Niners right now. They're pretty terrible, and the Rams are going to be a tough game. So, but Russ can definitely rattle off a couple very good games if you.
Okay. Guys, just when we talk, like, be careful because there's gonna be 6 people talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll go next. I have like I don't know, like this is just kind of out of the blue. About the MVP, like not many people are taking him, but I think if Kyler Murray continues to play how well he's playing, he has a shot at it, bro. I think.
I actually
I
do have to
think
agree with you.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray's better than Lamar Jackson. You heard it here.
I agree.
I agree with that.
Mhm.
Yeah, so
Kyler
do I.
Murray.
He's been
Better.
doing an excellent season so far.
Yeah, true.
I'm honestly curious. You guys, Steven, do you think that the Seahawks are gonna beat the Cardinals, or you think they're gonna lose again?
What do I think?
Okay, Steven, what is your score prediction, and how do you think these two quarterbacks are gonna do? Like realistic
well,
predictions.
My hope, and
Yeah.
I guess it's realistic because it's Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
I think Russell Wilson's gonna cool down the turnovers in this game because he knows it. He knows that everyone's. And I believe he's only lost once on Thursday Night Football. Just from but yeah, he's only one loss on Thursday Night Football. I think he's gonna have like a 3 touchdown, like high 200-yard game. I don't think he's gonna break 100, but I think 3 touchdowns, 200 yards.
What?
No,
Fishbowl.
Make sure to fishbowl on stream.
Okay. Did anyone else want to share their opinion?
I Well, it depends if Russell Wilson can get his game together and stay away from the turnovers that he had against the Cardinals last time they played. I think the Seahawks do have a good chance of winning. Probably, I'd put them within a score of each other for a final score, though.
Yeah, but you
Gonna
don't
be
want
close.
that to happen though, right? Because you have a certain quarterback.
Yeah, I have Kyler Murray in my fantasy team, so I am hoping he does
Yeah,
well. But I also have
also-
Tyler Lockett, so I also hope he does well.
Even DK Metcalf got me 4 points on fantasy last game. What about that?
He's not a top
How
5
do you
wide
think
receiver.
he's gonna do against who was guarding him what corner was on him last time?
Jalen Ramsey.
I know Jalen. No. The other Cardinals game. I know Jalen Ramsey locked him up
Yeah.
pretty much the whole game. The other Cardinals game.
Uh,
Who was on him?
Patrick Peterson.
Yeah. How do you What do you think is gonna happen? You think DK is gonna
Oh, I think DK's gonna have a good.
bro.
He looked a
what
little bit
is
slow that
happening?
game. Like while I was watching, he looked a little bit slow.
He
Like,
says he's gonna
he
have a
couldn't
good
keep
game.
up. He couldn't keep up with
I
either of
think
those corners.
I think they're gonna force feed the ball.
Steven, I can't understand you.
I can't understand Gavin.
Can people understand me?
Yeah.
I can hear you, Gavin. I can't hear Steven,
more
though.
clearly than Steven.
It sounds like Steven's literally talking to a
I'm
fishbowl.
on AirPods right now, and on my phone. So
Bro, what
Bro.
is happening?
The ocean.
No, it's an iceberg because he's like, look at
okay,
that
Steven, can you
face,
please
bro.
try to fix the technical issues, please? And then Brett and Yash can share and Nick can share their opinions.
I already did.
Okay, Yash
On
or
what?
Brett.
The
Is the
Alright.
game tonight?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I
Tonight
agree
or
with,
or the MVP pick.
I'll take the MVP.
I agreed with
I'll
Nick.
talk about the MVP.
I also agree
After
that could be Kyler Murray.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Although I do want to argue, if Mahomes continues doing well, I don't know if Kyler Murray can overcome how well Mahomes is doing.
Okay,
That is
Mahomes.
true.
I feel like Mahomes, he's not overrated, but people don't. No one's talking about how he's still having a great season.
Yeah.
And some of his calls are getting called back by refs, so he's not even doing as well as he could. He's still having as good of a season as ever, and no one's even counting.
And nobody's talking about it.
Yeah, he's only thrown 1 interception this season or something.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kinda
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Opposite of Carson Wentz.
Shut up.
What a guy, dude. What a guy. All right. Well,
All right, we can talk about that another time.
I think if
Yeah,
um,
let's just wait.
is
What do you
everybody
think we want to
kind of done right now?
Yeah.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
I mean, the next. Well, I see. I guess we'll. Are we waiting, or should we just move on without him for now?
Yeah, let's move on. Just
Alright.
wait to see if he fixes it.
This is his
So-
topic, though.
State
I'm
of
here.
no. You said okay. That's good. But you said
Oh.
state of the MVP, or not state of the MVP. State of the Eagles / the NFC East. So we don't have to. we don't have
Oh,
to wait.
God.
Alright, well, this will be good. I thought I put this for next week.
I have a lot to say.
I thought Seahawks was next,
Okay,
personally.
so this is a very, very good
a lot,
topic.
lot
So
to say.
if we want to take turns, I'm sure there's a lot. Everyone can say their own thing. So who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
I'm just going to
On what,
start.
the NFC
Okay.
East?
Alright, so basically, right, bro. Look at this.
It's so bad.
Steven.
He's
What is
down
that
there.
dude doing?
Steven, try going on your phone.
He's on his
I am
phone.
on
You
my
can't
phone. He is on his
tell.
phone.
You can't tell, bro. It's vertical, bro.
I'm
You
on
think
my
his
phone,
laptop
too,
is
so
turned this way, like?
I
Yeah,
can't
what?
see that. I can't see that.
Oh,
All right. Well,
Okay, let's go.
yeah, I'll go first. So about the whole NFC East thing, I think literally it was only 2 weeks ago. People were like, the Eagles have this on lockdown. There's no way anybody else could win, right? Wrong, because look where we are now. They lost against the Giants. It was a 2-score game. It wasn't even super close. Darius Slay's choking. Our whole offense is gone. Literally our whole offensive line's injured. We're all on second and third strings. Half the defense is now gone, and the defense mentally is not even there. Jim Schwartz, the defensive coordinator, does not
He's
know
lost his
how. He doesn't know how to play the game, and he needs to go this year, bro. And to make matters even worse, three of our wide receivers just got put on the COVID list. So
Oh,
Yeah.
well, who?
John
Hightower,
Hightower,
Sega Whiteside, and
some random guy. Yeah,
that was Kez walking.
it was like Darren Darius.
The other dude.
Was it
Some contract player. Yeah.
So it's backup?
Yeah,
Derek,
contract player.
Derek
Doesn't matter.
something or whatever. Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I
if
have
you're
to
watching
say.
this,
Honestly, I feel like part of it comes down to Wentz. He's been missing a lot of passes that in past years he would have been able to make.
I missed that point, but yeah,
That is
Wentz,
true.
He's like a little bit too confident. It's always good to be
Yeah.
confident in your ability, but he's too confident.
There was actually
Well,
a report from NFL executives that think that Carson Wentz is like severely in his own head.
You might be right about that.
okay, I want to make a comparison real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So there's another Philly athlete who also won't have confidence in himself and won't take a 3-point shot.
Oh, I was like,
I was actually talking to my dad about this. There's a lot of similarities between Carson Wentz and Ben Simmons, in that they both are they're both aggressive physically and mentally, at their own sport, and they have a lot of energy when they play. But they time and time again they make these mistakes, and they're just not confident enough in themselves to make the plays, or they don't execute them right.
Yeah, like Wentz just like he's always the thing with him is that he just holds on to the ball too long because he's always looking. He always thinks there's gonna be a play there. Sometimes he just has to throw it away because there's nothing there, and that's why he keeps getting sacked because he holds on to the ball and he's looking for these desperate like. It would
He never
for as good of a quarterback as he is and could be, he's not going to make some of those throws, and they led to interceptions. I'm pretty sure now he leads the NFL in most interceptions, right?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Not good.
He never
'cause
gives up on plays ever. He refuses
That's
to give up on
unacceptable.
plays.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah,
the
he
thing.
doesn't
He needs to learn to
give
throw it
up on
away.
plays.
He hasn't been able to throw it away. He's been making stupid mistakes, and he's been letting himself get sacked when it was definitely avoidable.
Yeah.
Was it the Giants game where he was like,
What?
never mind.
I know what you're gonna say, but I think it was. What were the dude was running straight at him, and he was
No, that was
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Cowboys game.
Hold on.
No, that was last game.
That was-
That was last game.
terrible.
That was both games.
Probably.
Like that's where you just gotta think to like
What
there's
was going through his
something-
head?
not really. Well, yeah, exactly.
I really
like,
thought he was going to throw it away.
you see the player head on coming at you,
And you
about
don't
to
throw it
sack
away. You just yeah.
Oh my.
Well, that actually
Yeah.
brings me to a thought about Russell Wilson, because that seems like that's exactly what's happening to Russell Wilson right now. He's sitting in the pocket and not willing to throw the ball, and when he does throw the ball, it's way too late. Like there was a play last week against the Rams where he scrambled out of the pocket, running towards the line of scrimmage with the entire field to run, but instead he last second throws it to the corner of the end zone for an interception.
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay. Wentz is very good at, when he does it, he can roll out to I think it's his right side.
Mm-hmm.
And he's very good at that. And especially because this year our O-line is kind of
Not there.
Destroyed.
literally
Yeah.
not as good as it was in previous years. And he's getting sacked a lot. I think it's like something
Yeah, he
already
is.
done.
I feel like another
That is
issue.
part of the problem.
I feel like another issue people aren't really talking about is our kicker. Jake Elliott is missing a lot this year.
Yeah.
He's missing chip shots.
Rat
Exactly.
man.
I think that's gonna
I don't
be
know.
fine. I don't think that's a major problem right now.
It's
Like,
a pretty big
Yeah.
problem.
Wait.
We've
I
been
just
going
want
for
to say
so many
this.
2-point conversions. I'm starting to think we're literally scared to kick extra points.
We are. I think that like.
Gavin,
Yeah. I think there's
Gavin,
way
you
too many
said-
problems on the team to be worried about that right now.
Yeah.
But that's a
That's
You-
a
you
problem
said-
in
a
its own.
kicker
That's
is
a problem in its own.
important.
There's
Hey.
way too many.
There's
I'd
a
rather have
problem
a
that
kick
you-
win.
A kicker can mean the difference between a victory and a loss. Let's look
Exactly.
back.
It really
This was
hasn't
what
this
2 years
year.
ago now. The double doink.
Yeah.
Michael, almost every single game we've lost this year because of the inability to throw.
All
True.
right. Well, we've lost 2 games this year because of Jake Elliott's idiocy, bro.
We
Okay.
tied. Well,
One
we
of the-
tied a
one
game.
of
Well,
the
yeah,
one
we
has
lost
to
and we tied. We tied with the Bengals. That could have been an extra win. We could be in the lead in our division, but I
Well,
think
we are still in
tied.
the lead by half a
Still
game,
lead.
but
Yeah, half.
by the way
a
we're playing, I wouldn't be surprised if we do end up going down.
Because especially
Yeah, who do we play next?
the Browns.
The Browns.
And they are very like
Oh,
they're a
Okay.
wild
the
card
next,
team.
yeah, the next 5 games. I wrote them down somewhere on that.
Next
Anybody
5
want to read them
there's-
off?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, hold up.
We versus the Browns, Seahawks, Packers, Saints, and Cardinals, which is that's
They're all
terrible.
winning teams.
That's
oh
a
god, that
ridiculous
schedule is gonna
start.
kill us.
They all every single team I just listed either has 6 or 7 wins. So yeah, it's pretty bad.
Probably the Browns.
Yeah, we're gonna beat the Packers though. We're gonna beat the Packers.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
No way.
we're gonna beat the
Fact.
Packers.
Which one of those games do you think we could win if you had a guess?
The Packers.
Packers, Browns. I'm most.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'd
we
say
beat
our
them.
best bet would be against the Browns, but I don't know what the Browns' schedule has been like this year. I haven't really been following them.
The
I
Browns'
think-
schedule was very easy in the beginning, but they're kind of slipping out. Like
Yeah.
Exactly.
so
So that's why I
it's
think we have the best chance there.
But we're gonna probably need to win a couple more games than that if we want to playoffs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very
definitely.
Well, that's not necessarily true. The NFC East is just that bad.
Okay, but like
You mean the
Daniel
NFC
That
least?
is true.
Daniel Jones is
Devin
gaining
Challenger,
traction.
this is great.
He's gaining
Bro,
traction. Okay, Daniel Jones and his running is gaining traction.
Yeah, okay.
Look
He
at our
literally
team.
tripped on
This team
He
is not
tripped
good
on his
enough.
way to scoring a touchdown.
Okay, but look
God.
at last game. He ran like
Well, yeah.
36 yards, like clear past our defense, just right through.
I'm gonna say, yeah, he's actually been somewhat surprising.
Exactly. And he's working with like the same types of receivers that Carson Wentz has, like just trash, dude, for the most part.
yeah, but look at the Eagles' defense.
That is true.
The
That is
Eagles,
true.
the Eagles secondary has sucked for a while, so I'm not really surprised there. But the part of that
Yeah,
is
we
that
got
our play calls suck. It's like our guys don't even cover their receivers, and then they get a bunch of wide open passes.
Yeah.
Like the strength of our defense has always been the actual defensive line because our secondary can't block anything because they're A, having bad play calls, and B, they're not actually covering people.
Yeah.
I got something for Steven. So someone in the chat said, all I'm saying is the Seahawks will lose 27-24 tonight.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, Steven?
It's very well possible.
Yeah.
I'm thinking if it's more of a grudge match like that, I think the Seahawks would come out on top. But I think there's only 2 possibilities with this game. It's either the Seahawks are still terrible and they get blown out, or it's going to be a grudge match like that. The Seahawks can win that.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Well then, the next topic, if we can segue, is what are your predictions for like this week for like some of the big games? Like we already kind of talked
Did
about
we-
the Seahawks and
Do we want to
Cardinals.
do the one after?
Did we skip over the Lamar Jackson one?
Oh, maybe we did. Maybe we did.
We skipped over 2 topics after Wentz and Eagles: State of the Seahawks and what's next for Lamar Jackson.
Oh right, it's because I was okay. It like skipped and
We did the Seahawks one, but we can talk about that if you want.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Well then, Seahawks.
Who here thinks that Russell Wilson can salvage his MVP season?
No.
I think tonight we'll decide that.
I don't know.
I agree with Michael. If he shows a very good game, I think he can possibly bring it back.
I think it's more than that. Like the Seahawks just have to learn how to run the ball more, just a little bit.
Well, the problem is
I have
the past couple of weeks we can't run the ball because our top 2 running backs have been hurt.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, Seahawks aren't the greatest at running the ball. Come on now.
And then
Wasn't that part of that? Chris Carson's injured and he was one of their primaries.
Yeah.
Well, so the whole problem was it was Chris Carson leading the backfield with Carlos Hyde getting a couple carries here and there, and they both got injured in the same game, which left DJ Dallas, a rookie running back, being our leading back. Travis Homer, who's been injured basically the entire time, he's been playing, but he's been injured, and then we had to get Alex Collins as a free agent because we've ran out of space.
why doesn't Marshawn Lynch like come back?
Actually, I did hear talks about this. Actually, The reason that they can't just call up Marshawn Lynch is because he would have to go through the COVID protocols.
He's also
yeah.
probably sitting on his couch, like smoking a blunt.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, to
eating
be fair,
now.
COVID protocol is what, quarantine for 2 weeks?
It's a lot of stuff.
Okay, I wasn't reading up on that.
Yeah.
Again, that's why.
Like the Seahawks signed Snacks Harrison, and he was signed like 4 weeks ago, and he just started playing last week.
Well then.
Yeah, so, yeah, by the time you got in, it would be, what, week 14?
It would be very late, and by then, Rashad Penny should actually be back. So we will be really deep at running back.
Yeah.
All right, do we want to move on?
Yeah, we'll move on to what's next for Lamar Jackson after that last loss.
Wait, before we move on.
Oh, objection.
Before we move on, I would like to know everyone's picks on who's the better quarterback.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Russell Wilson or Aaron Rodgers?
Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson.
Okay, are we talking about
way.
this season or overall?
Overall.
Russell
Wilson.
Yeah, definitely
Russell
Russell Wilson in that case.
If
Undisputed.
you're saying this season, I'll say Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
But overall,
I say Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, this season Aaron Rodgers is doing.
Yeah,
better,
of course.
but-
you say Aaron
Who
Rodgers.
did better in their Super Bowl runs? Who do you think did better?
well, that's different. That's very different.
Aaron Rodgers.
Who do you think was a better leader?
Aaron Rodgers.
Well, Aaron, yeah, because Aaron was actually the leader of that Super Bowl team. Russell Wilson was.
Russell Wilson
That's the job of a quarterback.
Russell Wilson actually really wasn't.
on the Seahawks team that was ran by Pete Carroll, who's a defensive-minded coach with the Legion of Doom, the greatest defense ever, with one of the best running backs ever with Marshawn Lynch. Of course, he wasn't the leader of that team. He was also a second-year player.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot actually about that.
It
Within
doesn't
the
matter.
United-
Yash, just
Like,
get it through your head.
Aaron Rodgers came after
No.
Brett Favre and still proved everyone. So,
Russell Wilson beat out 3 guys for the starting QB job.
Well, one of them
Okay,
had
but
out on top.
Brett
because
Favre.
he's good. What?
One of them had.
You know who
to
has
Good.
what?
He's good. That's why he beat them.
Yeah, I know that.
He's probably some
Okay,
other
so what is-
casuals, bro.
What do you think Russell Wilson's better than Aaron Rodgers?
He's better at winning games.
Yeah.
Really, that's crazy.
Ah.
because,
Russell Wilson has never had a losing season.
Okay. Wins as a starter, Aaron Rodgers has more than Russell Wilson. Just
Because
so
Aaron
that-
Rodgers
Yeah,
had
but
why?
how many games?
Older.
How many
He
games
played
does
more
it
games than him. You
Doesn't matter.
freaking.
Yeah, it
prick.
does matter.
What do you mean?
That's so
What, how
stupid.
Are you
does it matter?
stupid?
Aaron Rodgers has played for more seasons,
Okay, guys.
therefore he's had more time on the field. He obviously has more wins. What?
That's like
113 to 92.
Bro,
Guys,
okay,
calm yourself.
listen, calm yourself. This is like saying, since some contract player that's been in the league for 10 years is on some team that's carrying him, he's better than Lamar Jackson because he doesn't win.
Okay. But Aaron Rodgers.
The echo.
Somebody, time out. Somebody's got an echo.
Yo. Oh.
Okay,
All right.
Go
Well.
on, bro.
go.
Okay.
Steven,
Yash,
do you have
Oh.
headphones on?
Throw an echo.
Well, that's
Probably
God.
why, dude.
Okay, so Aaron Rodgers. Let's just think about this. Aaron Rodgers has something like
Yo,
4 years
Oh
as
my
a
God,
starter.
Steven.
I need to. Steven, can you
Hold
thank you?
on, bro.
All right, so Yash, Aaron Rodgers has how many more wins than Russell Wilson?
Oh God, like 20 about.
And
Yeah,
each
but-
season has.
Wait, can I just
16
pick in really quick? Can I just talk really quick?
Can you?
Oh my God.
Russell Wilson's
Steven,
win
put on
percentage.
headphones. Steven.
Wait, just really quick. Russell Wilson has a 66.8 win percentage, while Aaron Rodgers only has a 64.9.
And I'd like to. Can you mute Steven? Thank you. I'd like to add that Aaron Rodgers has been a starter for 4 more years than Russell Wilson has. That is 64 more games. 64 more games, and he only has a 20-game lead. That is,
Okay.
what, 5 games per season?
Okay, question.
What?
Question. If for both of you guys, Yash and Steven,
Whoa.
if you're driving down the field, right, game on the line, which quarterback would you rather have? Because both of these quarterbacks are known for their game-winning drives.
Oh, I'm taking
Steven is
Aaron.
not with us right now.
Yeah.
I don't know where he went.
All right, let's
Dick.
take
I'm
a
taking
moment.
Aaron Rodgers,
I know who
not
you're taking.
because of his skill,
Well, yeah,
but
we
mostly because of his IQ as well. Let's be real here. Aaron Rodgers has a much better IQ than Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson has had to make plays on his own, I don't think.
Aaron
But
Rodgers
he's
can run.
he's
That's
had
very
to-
underrated about him.
So can Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson
Exactly,
is
but that's what
known
I'm
for
saying.
getting out of the pocket.
That's what I'm saying. Russell Wilson is
Yeah.
known for it. Aaron Rodgers is underrated for it.
You have to
Bro,
remember too,
what?
Russell Wilson, the Seahawks O-line. It's been a mess for a while. Russell Wilson had to leave the pocket out of necessity, and he still does really well.
Mhm.
Aaron Rodgers doesn't have those same issues.
Always returned. I just need to ask real quick, who's Hitesh Prajapati? Because that sounds like a familiar last name.
Yeah, who is? Yeah, yeah. You want to
Who is that?
explain?
Who is
I
that?
think that's Low Reb's dad.
Dude.
What's good?
Dad,
Yeah.
Why?
bruh.
Dog, I don't know.
Yo, how's it hanging, bro? What's good, Hitesh?
All right.
Anyway.
Do we want to?
Gavin, back to your question.
Kush says very bad things. Punish him.
Steven, did you get the question? Steven.
The question was, who would you rather take on a game-winning
No.
drive
Oh, Russell
between
Wilson.
Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson?
I
Oh,
would,
Steven Yerko's gone.
Yeah, because he.
Russell Wilson has more game-winning drives than Aaron Rodgers, and he's played lesser amount of games.
Yeah, he's played 64 less games, something like that, not including playoffs.
Yeah, I believe
Let's see how
Russell
many more
Wilson is
games
only
he has.
behind one.
He's Russell Wilson was 2012. Aaron Rodgers became a starter in 08.
Mhm.
You can just look up how many game-winning drives they have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm searching about.
Well, that is quite.
Let's see.
Dude, imagine losing to the Patriots, bro.
Are we going to talk about
It's
that?
by 5. Russell Wilson's up by 5. I don't think that's much to like completely
It's
base it
huge
off of.
It is
It's
pretty huge.
Yeah, 5
because
and
he's
4 less
played a
years.
lot less games. That's why.
Yeah, that.
I think Seahawks fans are spoiled at the fact of what Russell Wilson can do on his game-winning drives.
Yeah.
We are spoiled.
You
We
know
are.
that Vikings game. I knew he was going to come back and score. That was a 94-yard drive. I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
That's how
Me too.
confident I am.
Yeah, exactly.
I concur with.
I
this.
knew they messed up by going for that.
I concur also. I concur as well.
As much as
If
I
only you could do that against the
hate
Cardinals.
Hey,
his
Steven.
stupid face. Yeah.
What would you guys do if Russell Wilson got injured, or when he finally retires? What do you think's gonna happen to Seahawks?
I hope they have a plan.
4-12, dude.
I think they'll probably draft a year or two before that happens.
Say Russell, but what do you think would happen to the Seahawks season if Russell Wilson got injured tonight?
It's
Damn.
over. We're looking forward to draft night.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
It's
the
true,
Eagles
it's
have
true.
been doing that for a while, so you're gonna have to wait in line.
Valid.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Hurts to actually throw the ball.
Yeah.
I'll trade for
Okay, so
Jalen
you wanna
Hurts.
move
I like
on?
him.
Who are you trading?
We will
DK
trade
Metcalf.
Rashad Penny.
We don't want him.
Oh
we're
my
getting
God.
Howard the Alien back, bro. We don't.
And
We don't need.
we already have
Jordan
Sanders
Howard.
and Scott.
Yes.
And Clement.
And Clement.
True. He's just the one person who's there that everyone forgets is there until he scores a touchdown.
Yeah.
You forgot about him? He's a dog.
He's Super
Well, yeah,
Bowl
he was in the Super Bowl, but then it's like after that he just hasn't been played nearly as much over the past couple of years. So
Well, he was injured.
Okay,
last
do we
year.
want to move on?
Yes. Let's let
We
us.
have a limited time.
The Ravens. Like, what does this mean for them? Because they were like a Super Bowl contender.
Big loss.
Yeah, big loss. Right
Yeah, what's going on with them?
now.
So, did anyone watch that game besides me?
Yeah.
I watched
some
parts of it.
You could see like the game was obviously like altered by the weather.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
it happened to both sides, and I think it was in favor of the Patriots that game. And
It
Do you
should
think
have.
it was the poor performance of Lamar Jackson, or do you think Cam Newton had a good night?
Lamar Jackson having a bad game.
I personally think Lamar Jackson's been slipping this year.
Yes.
That
Yes.
Because the rain probably should have benefited the team who runs the ball every single down. Your quarterback is literally a running back. So
Yeah. Yeah, but, like Lamar Jackson's always been known for his running, not as much as passing.
Yeah.
That's another thing. I think we can talk about that another day. His receivers. People are saying it's not his fault, but
Bruh.
that might be true. Marquise
People are
Brown
saying
is terrible.
that it's not his fault.
Excuse me, his receivers are not bad.
Compared to the Eagles, yeah.
Compared to the Eagles
Yeah,
receivers,
shut up.
they're
Well, to be fair, we
amazing.
do have good receivers. We're just
Travis.
not getting the ball
This
where it should
Defense
be.
is literally a jigsaw puzzle, Steven. Shut up.
This week, this week we have Jalen Reagor, Travis Fulgham, and Alshon Jeffrey, bro. They got.
I like those three.
I do like
Yeah.
those three, but they
I
have
like
to
those
dudes. They have to pull something
Mhm.
far out of
Oh, and-
Narnia, bro, to make.
We have
this-
Okay,
Goddard, don't
listen.
we?
Wentz.
Who?
And
Goddard, one of our tight ends.
Oh,
Back.
we do have Goddard.
Oh.
Yeah, he is.
Is Ertz coming back this
He's
week?
back.
I don't
No,
think
Ertz
it's
is back.
sometime soon. Sometime soon.
I
Okay,
think
I
it's-
didn't think it was coming back this week.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, when we get to
Also,
Ertz back too.
The man himself, Fletcher Cox, went on television and told everybody that he was mad.
Bro,
Ooh.
He got
Bruh.
all built up and mad and started screaming
why?
because he was mad at the loss.
Which one?
Yeah.
The Giants?
He should be.
Yeah, that's the last one we had. We were on like a 2-game winning
So
streak.
I think we should listen to him.
So pitiful. 2-game winning streak, and I'm happy.
Apparently, Doug
Yeah, it's,
Peterson yelled at the players last week. He should be yelling.
I
at
think
Jim
that,
Schwartz, bro.
Yeah, you can't lose to the Giants, man.
Yeah, I think Doug Peterson also needs definitely some work because his play calling for the offense hasn't been great.
Mm.
Could
Do you
you?
think it's the off? Sorry, Brett. You can go.
No, never mind.
You know
Nah,
how
you
we
can
keep
go.
trying to run it or pass
Go.
it at to the line of scrimmage on like a third and 15, a fourth and like 10.
Yeah, it's because
Yeah,
we
that's
try to
what
set
we did.
screens. That's what we do, but it doesn't
Yo.
work most of the time.
Let
Time,
Brett
never
talk.
mind.
He hasn't got to talk.
What am I talking about?
I said Brett.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
He hasn't.
What?
They got it. They haven't got to talk a lot.
What do you mean?
Like
You wanna talk?
I was giving you a chance to talk.
I don't have
You're
anything
one.
to say.
You don't have.
I
Anything
think I
to
stole
say
what he
about
was gonna
the
say.
Eagles. You don't have anything to say about the Eagles or the Ravens.
I mean, what do you mean? The Eagles are horrible. I don't know if
But
you
why?
could
Give
blame
me
it.
1-2.
Yeah, you don't need to. Just.
The Eagles are.
I don't think you can
phenomenal.
blame it. Yeah, they're just great. They're gonna win the Super Bowl, obviously.
100%.
I'm not even joking. If they get their shit together, I mean,
That is the
They
S
can-
word. That is the S word.
Yeah, facts.
Dude.
Facts.
dude, it was
Yeah,
one
shut up.
Well, I
time.
mean, if it's PG-13, you're allowed one curse word, aren't you?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Michael's right. Michael's right.
Oh, it's PG-13. But I don't know. Jim Schwartz is awful, but I don't know if you can blame the offense all on Peterson's play calling.
Yeah, no.
No, it's not. Definitely not all of it, but there is definitely some questions there.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
definitely.
I'd also like to ask, especially last game, when we finally got ahead, why did we go for another 2-point conversion instead of just kicking the extra point? Because we would have been up a field goal, and then we lost that being up a field goal.
I don't know. That's just the play calling.
I don't know if
Unfortunate.
they don't trust Jake Elliott anymore.
That's
They
my
don't.
best guess.
They don't. I don't think they do.
I kind of feel bad for
That's
him.
pretty
'Cause he's
sad.
kind of in a slump right now. He's not
Mhm.
doing very
I
well.
Yeah,
think
he was
And they're-
very good.
their mindset. I think I can kind of see where he's coming from, a special teams coordinator, when he's doing 2-point conversion after 2-point conversion. Because even if you miss the first one, if you make the second one, it's like you got 2 touchdowns, 2 field goals.
Yeah, but what I'm talking about
What if
is
you
that
miss?
the Jets last game. So we were at the
But
Giants
if you
game,
get
right?
both of them, you get an extra 2 points, right?
We got the first 2-point conversion. That put us ahead by a touchdown and a field goal.
Yeah.
The second 2-point conversion made us just ahead by a touchdown and 2 extra points.
Yeah.
So there was no point to go for that extra 2-point conversion when we could have kept that lead by a touchdown and a field goal.
Well, that's what I'm
To
saying.
be fair-
Sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it doesn't.
I think
Yeah.
if the Eagles really wanted to, because Carson Wentz is so good on those QB sneaks,
Mhm.
they could just try that every time for a 2-point conversion.
I'm gonna say no to that because that's 2 yards to travel in. Wentz can get
and
well.
and Carson Wentz is a
possible.
big man.
It's possible, but generally Wentz will average a yard and a half when he does that.
Well, yeah,
Not
because
two.
you're only going for a yard.
Well, that's enough.
Well, not for a 2-point conversion. 2-point conversion start at 2
Well,
yard
no,
line.
Michael. So when they usually do it, right? It's only because they need a yard. I think he could probably go for 2 if you jump over.
Maybe.
When you jump over, you have so much space. You just reach out, and once you reach
Yeah.
out, it doesn't matter.
As soon
if
as you
fumble
cross
or
the
not.
plane.
Yeah,
Yeah,
once
as soon
you
as you
break
cross
the
the plane.
Yeah.
I think Carson Wentz could do that if they wanted to every single
They
time.
need to
Maybe.
figure it out quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously they'll figure it out, but like
Uh,
All right.
You could definitely-
about that time.
yeah, time has passed very rapidly. It is, I think, where it's time to wrap up. So, everybody give your regards and all that.
I just want to say one thing to watch out in regards to basketball. The Philadelphia 76ers guard situation.
Yeah.
I don't know
Oh,
if
good.
Trey Burke is going, or my bad. Yeah, we let go of him. That was a mistake.
Shake Milton.
Alec Burks and Glenn Robinson. One of them is going to be gone. So
Yeah.
That's fine with me.
I want one of them to say.
Fine with me.
Yeah.
I would like to
And Roll Neto. He's probably going to be gone.
a word
It's
from our
Howell.
sponsor.
Yeah, what's up, Steven?
We have a word
Okay.
from our sponsor,
Oh.
Full Send Mowing.
Who?
They are here.
Bro, shut up, bro.
Full Send Mowing
Bro,
will be mowing through this winter and picking up leaves. Thank you very much.
all right, good to know.
One of
Thank
our
you for
members is
watching.
broken leg, so I don't think that's going to happen.
Hey, I can help out. I got you. And his leg's not broken.
All right.
No, it's his foot that got injured, isn't it?
hurt.
Anyways,
Exaggerated.
anyways. All right, guys, it is time to end the stream. Hope you guys did enjoy the second episode of
Shit,
the
fuck
Huddle.
bitch.
Yo, that's a bad word.
That is 3. You would have loved it.
This episode of the Huddle Sports Talk, everybody. So like and subscribe on all socials. And,